So this guy has made a show of going on a date with a woman from every state. And let me just show you why he's getting a lot of hate. I think it's fair to say that my guy has a type. But here's what really makes me mad. This is the girl he went on a date with from Hawaii. Like, sir, what you not finna do? You not finna play us, sir. You not finna play us, sir. Then this is the girl he went on a date with from New Mexico, who is actually, if you look on her Instagram, from Long Island. So, sir, if you have a type, you didn't even have to go across 50 states for that. Like, you really just dated the same girl in every single state. Like, where is the seasoning? Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments, because I'm feeling like this was unnecessary.
Very interesting. My question is, why does this black queen find interest in what this guy's preference is? As a white man that has a preference for white women, and if they happen to look the same. Anyway, not too much to unpack, but we're going to unpack it here, guys. Before we do, it's your guy JR Wisdom. Hit that like and subscribe button along with the bell. That way you receive all the notifications for all of my future videos that have content like this. Let's run it up to 100,000. Let's go. Sir, what you not finna do? What you not finna do, sir? Nicki Minaj said it best when she responded to this. Who would have thought the day would have came when a lovely black queen would have took it to TikTok to express her thoughts on the preferences of a white man choosing to date a white woman in every state in the United States, all 50 states. And if two of them just so happen to look alike, or if most of them look alike, what's it to you? You know what I'm saying? And you having an issue or taking issue with that. Nicki Minaj said, basically just put up a post, which I may share it here for you guys to see. And this woman took offense to it, but obviously she was glad Nicki posted her. She brought up, obviously Nicki has enough issues of her own with who her husband is now and what her brother has done, and a lot of other controversy that Nicki Minaj has going on in her life, which this lady feels that Nicki should have no room to talk. But back to the subject at hand. Here's the thing, right? Why can't a man have a preference, even if it is first of all, he's white, right? If he has a preference for white women, does that make him racist? Are you mad? It sounds like you almost are upset that he didn't choose you, or he wouldn't choose you, or you didn't see any black women in the mix. If a black man did the same thing and had nothing but white women, what would you have to say? Would you say the same thing? Or if he had nothing but black women in there, would you say, where are the white women? Where are the Hispanic women? It's somebody's preference. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not implying that you're saying it's racist, but it's there was some undertones in this video that you did, which is very strange. Sir, you're not, if you have a type, just say it. Like, I don't have to say it. It's up here. This is how I like my women. You know what I'm saying? And most white dudes do have a type. The European standard of beauty seems to be the international standard of beauty. It's not my preference, you know what I'm saying? But that's what people seem to flock to, is the type of women that we saw on that rollout. You know what I'm saying? That whole thing that he showed up there. So my thing is, what's it to you? If it was anybody that showed, and women tend to, I think women by default, when a man shares his preference, they insert themselves into that, like almost as if I'm not worthy when a man states his preference. Hence why the late great Kevin Samuels was one of the reasons why he was popular, because when he would rate these women, they would automatically, even women that are married, which a lot of women come on my videos and they comment and they say, well, my husband. I'm just like, well, what's it to you, baby? You married at this point. But women like to interject themselves. They like to put themselves or say these things, and it makes you wonder, if you're cool in your situation, if your relationship is so lovely, why are you putting yourself into other situations. You're not single anymore, you're taken. Right? So that's just my thoughts on it. But it's the same thing with this. I just think that a lot of women want to be inclusive, especially black women who claim they love black men so much. They want to be accepted and wanted by other races as well, or desired by other races. And when they don't, they take offense to it, as if a black man wanting you is not enough. Find it to be very strange in all actuality. So ladies, I'm curious to know if you feel like for you ladies that are watching, do you feel like you have to be included in someone else's preference? Is that how you feel? Do you feel like a certain type of way if you're not shown in someone's reel, and their highlight reel of what it is that they find sexy and attractive? Do you want someone else's approval? Is your man's approval not enough? That's why I say social media, men, you can't compete with social media and how a woman perceives herself, because she wants to be desired by others outside of you. And she wants you to be desired by other women also. Isn't that strange? I mean, but it's really not. But when we actually really sit back and think about it, it's just what it is. And a lot of us have to come to terms with that we're not everybody's cup of tea. And we have to move on. So I don't have an issue when anytime any woman says that, because women, as I stated on a previous video, women have their preferences. And some women feel like they have to meet every man's taste, and that's not the case. And if a man chooses not to desire you, you take it very personal, as opposed to men. We're supposed to be like, and when she's like, you're not my type, suck it up and move on. We do it all the time. And we just have to come to terms with it. But ladies, it's you know, a man can have a preference, whether he prefers a black woman, white woman, Hispanic woman, fat woman, skinny woman, you know, just like you got your preferences. And no man should ever have anything to say or an opinion on what your preference is at the end of the day. Just being honest. And that's some things that we need to think about. But anyway, you know, I could be wrong on all of this. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, you should be included, maybe. Maybe he should have had a plethora of different type of women, and that would make every woman feel good, but that's just not the case. You know what I'm saying? Men can't have a preference. They cannot have a preference. And obviously the white man seems to be the most desirable internationally, so if he doesn't choose you, you definitely take offense to it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, though. What do you guys think about this whole clip here? You know, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. If I'm now doing YouTube coaching, so if you guys are looking to start your YouTube channel, expand your YouTube channel, looking for some tips, click the link below. I got you. Also, if you're looking to promote your brand on my channel or one of my live streams, click the link below. I look forward to hearing from you guys. You know what I mean? Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. It helps to support the channel, and I appreciate you guys in advance on that as well. Much blessings and abundance to you all. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Thanks for tuning in. And with that being said, this is Wisdom. Stick around for the next video. Peace be upon you, and I'm going to catch you in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.